Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. Now in today's video, we have here Huawei's latest and greatest brand new tablet. This is called the Huawei MatePad Pro 13.2. Now the reason why it has that 13.2 in the name is obviously an indication as to the size. This is a 13.2-inch unit, so let's deep dive into this device and find out what's so great about this brand new tablet. First and foremost guys, I think we should talk a bit about the design. Well, we do have here a very unique sort of green colorway going on. It's a very subdued color. What I love is that it's super smooth to the touch because it is all matte and you won't really find any fingerprints no matter how dirty your hands are, and you just try and touch the tablet. So that's great. The camera module is very tiny and it barely sticks out. It's just ever so tiny bump at the back, and again I think that is great. One more thing that I noticed here that I thought is worth mentioning is just how thin the tablet is, guys. Just take a look at how thin this Huawei MatePad Pro is. It's so thin to the point where it's almost thinner than most of the smartphones out in the market today. So it's thinner than a phone, and obviously it's also very lightweight. You can see I'm just like moving it here and there because it's so light. The exact weight is approximately 580 grams, but if you are into fruits, it is sort of even lighter than a Shinjuku pear. So very lightweight device here. And I think the fact that it's so lightweight makes it very easy to use. Sometimes whenever you grab a big tablet like this, you might actually feel intimidated to hold it because you might think it's very heavy and all that. But this tablet is so light that, you know, it's almost like holding a thin book. Alright, so that's in terms of the design. In terms of the sound, guys, we do have here a 6-speaker system that's actually providing sort of like a surround sound kind of effect. I really love the sound coming out of this tablet. Again, you can expect the best audio experience on the MatePad Pro because this is the latest and greatest tablet from Huawei. Alright, so now that we've talked about the design, the sound and all that, let's move in further and find out what's cool about this device. And for that, let's power on the screen. Now, just taking a look at the screen at the front, guys, this is again super impressive. If you try and just head into one of the Huawei stores whenever you can, just try and take a look at this Huawei's MatePad Pro because the screen itself is like, once you turn the screen on, it's going to like bam. So take a look at the bezels themselves. They are extremely narrow and Huawei is able to achieve this by using a flexible OLED panel. I think it just looks amazing. Other than that, it's also quite symmetrical. I didn't put a measuring tape to check it out, but it looks very symmetrical, and because it is so thin, it gives an impression that we have here a very modern looking device. It's great for just, you know, watching your content like on YouTube, Netflix and all that. And of course, if you're just going to be using this as a like a PC level laptop, you can also do that on this very beautiful display. The refresh rate itself is also very high. You don't really see that very often, but it's a 144 Hz refresh rate unit. So overall, it's just basically Huawei giving you the best that they can offer on the tablet in terms of the display. Just in case you're wondering about eye protection, it's also TUV Rhineland certified, so you don't have to worry about too much blue light coming out, or in terms of the PWM dimming, it's going to be quite well on this MatePad Pro 13.2. Right, so impressive display and beautiful design aside, how does it actually feel like to use? But for this, I'm going to jump over to my desk very quickly and show you like how good is it to actually write on it. You know, if you are a digital creator, you like to draw stuff, let's talk a bit about that. Now for this part, I have to bring in Huawei's brand new M Pencil. It's called the Huawei M Pencil 3rd Gen, and it actually has something really cool here that's called the Near Link tech. So what you can expect from this M Pencil 3rd Gen is basically a more power efficient but 6 times faster kind of experience while you are writing on the tablet itself. By the way, it's also the industry's first 10,000 pressure sensitive stylus. So I did a very quick test. Now, you all might have seen my previous videos. I love to do a lot of writing and I actually draw quite a fair bit. So let's talk a bit about writing on the tablet. Now, because the latency is so low, this M Pencil 3rd Gen is actually, you know, one of the, I would say, probably the smoothest experience I've had writing on a tablet. It is so damn smooth, guys. I mean, you can barely feel any latency and it's almost one-to-one, just like how you are writing on a piece of paper. It's that good. Other than that, you might actually notice that this is actually pressure sensitive, so you can actually just write very lightly, or you can increase the pressure on the pencil itself and you will actually get something similar to how you would write on a paper. So it's going to get darker as you put in more pressure when writing. Now in terms of drawing, guys, again, I think that this pressure sensitive kind of mechanism is also very good, because especially when you are sketching pictures, or it doesn't matter what you are sketching, but you can actually again feel like this M Pencil is giving you a very similar experience to a real proper pencil and paper. So that's basically my experience. Again, I think this is one of the best like M Pencil to tablet kind of experience that you can get on any tablet out there. Super smooth. You should try it out if you really have the chance to go to the stores and check it out. So anyways, if you are not interested in writing, drawing, well, you can also use this tablet as sort of like a PC-like experience. So this is actually Huawei's brand new, smart magnetic keyboard. You have this kind of split design where basically the back panel is actually separated from the keyboard, so you can have all kinds of different experiences. Obviously, you can have both attached together to get a very similar to laptop experience, or if you just want your display to sit further away from your keyboard, this is where you can split both devices and have them separated away. Other than that, just to highlight a little bit more on the keyboard itself, it offers a PC class typing experience. You have a lot of key travel in here. That means everything is going to be very nice. In fact, it actually encourages you to type even more. Just listen to that sound. It's a very nice soft touch. And we have here a fairly large trackpad as well, so you can navigate your cursor very easily on this large trackpad. Very slim, by the way. In terms of the applications that you can use, again, this device here comes with that PC level WPS, so you can do stuff like your Excel, your Word, your presentations and all that. Everything actually ran very smoothly thanks to the powerful Kirin 9000S processor that's actually the same unit on the Huawei Mate 60 series. Now again, if you are using a Huawei device, you obviously also have that super device connection. I've got my Mate 50 Pro connected. I've also got my Huawei free clip earbuds connected, so I can do stuff like screen share. I can drag and drop stuff across from my device to the tablet. Very easy. I mean, this is not something that I've not mentioned before. I've covered like Huawei super device in a couple of videos before, so you can go check that out if you want to find out more about how super device works. Last but not least, just in terms of the battery, again, very impressive. Super slim, but yet you still get a 10,000 mAh battery on board, and it also supports that 88-watt Huawei Supercharge that does like 85% in just 40 minutes. So very quick charging here as well. So yeah, that's basically what you can expect from the Huawei MatePad Pro 13.2. It's definitely a worthy flagship tablet from Huawei. Again, they are always pushing it forward in terms of innovating new devices, especially with the Huawei free clips, and now with this brand new MatePad Pro. Very, very thin, super lightweight, amazing display at the front, and it comes with that new Huawei M Pencil 3rd Gen, and as well as the Huawei Smart Keyboard. So yeah. Anyways, if you would like to get your hands on the Huawei MatePad Pro 13.2 inch, pre-orders will start from 20th December onwards, and there are free gifts worth more than 3,000 ringgit. Other than that, Huawei will also be having a Christmas sale where there'll be a ton of discounts, so check out the links below for more information. Anyways, thank you for watching all the way to the end, guys. I really appreciate you guys here. Stay tuned. Don't forget to drop a like and sub to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care and stay safe. Bye bye.